Good morrow. Hello. It's Dharma here to do a daily. What is going on with the car thing? I don't remember that. Okay, first, hold on. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm Dharma. This is going to be a daily tarot story. We have a lot of fun here. It's interactive. Everybody gets together and chat. So if you're watching this replay, I recommend that you watch it with comments. All right. It's for 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. Good morning. We also have a, what do you call it? Like a group on Facebook where we continue the conversation over there. We basically talk all day long, every day. So welcome to the tribe. If you are someone who is seeking answers and or life path knowledge, then you are part of the tribe as well. So welcome. What's up? Yep. Let's cleanse it up in here. Really quick. I've already been on the road all morning. Good morning. Or afternoon, I guess. Now it's the middle of the afternoon. Maybe today I won't let the energy drain me and I won't pass out. That's happened the last couple of lives. This is Palo Santo. I have stuff I want to do. You know what I mean? So, guys, angels, anyone from the highest good with a message to come in for the ravens. I guess we're going to use the Dragon Tarot, which is really strange. I wasn't really feeling it, but I guess we're gonna. You were a draining group. You like the Milo. Quite the yoga body, Milo. You stinker. You got me. I wasn't ready for that. That was not what I was expecting when I opened up that email, Milo. How are you doing? Right. Yeah, I saw it. I seen it. Oh, no. Like the one time I checked my email, I was like, oh my God. Everybody's like, what are you in there looking at? I'm like, nothing. It's a school night. Okay, guys, angels, anyone from the highest good? Mike will come in as gatekeeper, please. Yeah, Amy's like, hey, Milo, what are you doing? Draco, while they read her, hair went walkie. What? You're going to have to... Okay, what we got? Wow. Geez, dragons. Why don't you ruin my whole day? Oh, Queen of Swords. All right, well, so we're the dragon then. It is 5 of coins. Womp womp. The 4 of cups. Super womp womp. Knight of coins. But I want to go back to the hoarding wealth thing. We've been talking about this dragon character for like 3-4 days now. Why are they a dragon? Robin, email me that or DM me that on Instagram because I can only see part of it. Like the comments are moving. I can't catch what you're saying. Ah. The dragon from Shrek. Well, the dragon from Shrek is adorable. I love her. But these dragon... Okay, so Queen of Swords is the bottom of the deck. That is an ice queen. I just want to be like, I'm not putting up with anything. She's very, I mean, she's got, well, there's a tree. Okay, I don't know what the significance of the tree is, but there's also bubbles in here with this Queen of Swords. And we talk about the bubbles all the time because they're in the fairy deck. And the bubbles are like on the Labyrinth when David Bowie has those little, they're dreams and thoughts and imagination and instances. Okay. And she's like protecting this bubble even though it's like barren or some shit. I don't know. Oh, look, right there's the Labyrinth too. She might be trying to get through her labyrinth, okay, because she can see. She knows where the castle is, okay? And she's trying to get the baby, and what is the baby symbolically is new beginning. Okay? And this whole time she's been going through the labyrinth and she's meeting all these characters, you know, and what song is that? Do you know what it is? It's a hardcore synthesizer. Take on me, right? She's going through her own labyrinth, okay? And this like dragon is like trying to pull her out of it. But then there's these other dragons, baby dragons. Okay, she's Daenerys Targaryen. She's the mother of the dragons. All right. What is the significance of this? Because it looks like the horned dragon is the Queen of Swords who is protecting the dreams and whatever. And I think the idea is she's trying to, what she can see at the end of the labyrinth is the, okay, my kids are here. They're quarantined again. She can see the castle. She can see the new beginning. She can see the baby, and the baby's the new beginning. But it's not just for her, okay? It's for, like, the group involved. And this Knight of Coins over here, who has this, like, he pokes, he jabs, he's got a jabalon-thon. What's that called? A jagathon? What's it called? When they poke each other on purpose? On the horses? The McJagger? What's it called? The poker thing. A javelin. The fuck did I call it? Whatever. Captain McJagger would rather poke and keep people at however far of a distance than give up that pinnacle. And she's over here like, well, you know, I'm gonna go through the labyrinth and just see what happens, because I know that if I go through the labyrinth, at the end is the castle. Like, I get to live there with David Bowie in tight pants. Have you seen their staircases? They move. It's way better than this branch that I have right here. Hey, man. Can we not? Thank you. I'm on live right now. Thank you. David Bowie in hot pants. Captain McDaggery. All right, so we have a dilemma, essentially, because the Queen of Swords wants to do it. She wants to do that. And honestly, I'm not necessarily sure that she cares who comes along on the thing, as long as it's for the best for the collective, all the baby dragons that are everywhere. Right? And this one over here wants to play keep me at arm's distance game. Okay? So let's get a fairy. So we're at a standoff. We're at an impasse. At this one here, like, here's the thing, is they're all dragons. Like, they're all set up to go into the labyrinth. But this one, I don't know if it's being scared or if they're just being, like, super dragon. Hoarding the pentacle. Look at how he's got it behind his back. And it's like, bruh, you're a dragon. You could have the entire hoard. And he's like, but I like this pentacle. And she's like, well, whatever. I'm going to go through the labyrinth. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Which, let's be real, they all have wings, so I don't know why they just wouldn't walk on the top of it. But that's a whole other story. My cards smell like patchouli. I like that. All right, so here's the thing. This relationship that we're talking about, the one who is, see, this is the one, keeping in mind, friends, that it's funny that we're talking about the labyrinth because Brian Frouds, these are the goblins from that movie. All of them. All of these cards are those folks, which is awesome. Okay. This is the one dragon, like, I'm not gonna, okay. And she's like, well, because she's the same color as all the rest of these. And she's like, well, I have this particular dream, right? Here it is. That one. And I'm going to go and do it. So, you know, be brave, right? Have a little courage. Have a little faith in me. Right? And she's like, your affairs of the future. Just, if you could just see what I see, then you wouldn't be so... I want to keep stopping myself when I'm saying scared. Because I don't think scared is the right word. It literally is more like stubborn. Someone who's so stubborn that they would rather not have anything at all than have you take the lead. That is the dragon that plays the Mick Jagger. She's like dumb. I think it's egotistical. So what happens then? Aha, a sage comes along. Sarah, friend, right? I'll go down the labyrinth with you. I'm wise and an old sage, and I have knowledge, and I know how to do things. I know how to do everything, whatever, blah. Shit, that's more of a dilemma. See? And now we have this dragon who is... Okay, maybe it is scared. Maybe it's scared underneath dragon scales, ego fear. Basically, like the inside, they're terrified, 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 terrified. But on the outside, it's dragon scales and fiery breath and a pokey thing and wings and claws and shit. So you wouldn't think, based on what they're presenting, that it's fear. It's self-esteem. Skill and craftsmanship. So, okay. Suddenly I just got like Mick Jagger is Mick Sadder? Why? Oh, because of on account of all the lava. I understand. If that's quite a pickle for a Mick Jagger dragon. Because if they were to go down the labyrinth, they would then be required to do labyrinth style Indiana Jones type shit, right? But they don't think that they can. So even though they love the fucking mean dragon, the one who's doing it with or without him, damn it. Right? I just want to be like, where's the push? Like, where's the drive? What's the thing that it's gonna take? My wing, okay, I'm having phantom wing pain. For those of you who resonate with this, sidebar, if you have any kind of resonance with being an earth angel, probably empath, whatever, right where you would have big giant wings attached, as you would think it would look, right along the insides of your shoulder blades, you might get phantom wing pain. Also, sleeping a whole lot and sleeping incorrectly. It's extremely painful. Yes. Right, exactly. It's just on the one side though. That's why I keep like shimmying back and forth. I need wing support. Okay? Who's calling me? Why are you calling me? So I don't know. Is it the energy that's around? The weight is heavy on us and all of our little wings are like this. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Oh, right? And I think I started noticing it more when I felt the energy of this here ego dragon with the pokey thing. There is a sadness that we don't know about. Something that happened like while you weren't around, I guess. And now they don't know what to do. Oh, because they love you. They don't know how to, first of all, they think that this other one over here is a sabotage. Like they're coming in to ruin it all. But they Could you imagine how this one feels? Right? I don't want to touch you too much, baby. 'Cause making love to you might drive me crazy. Oh no, are we back there? I know you think that love is the way to make it. Oh no, I don't want to be there when you decide to break it. What did we do? Fucked around and let somebody catch feelings, I guess. Right? When Def Leopard comes out, shit just got real. Okay? I can hear the roaring guitar and there's Aquanet everywhere. Oh, shit. Okay, so here we are again at this tender, tender place. One thing to mention that everyone involved is, in fact, a dragon. Therefore, similar in nature. Okay, scan to people version. They love you, but they don't know what to do because they don't know how to love you because they tell themselves that they don't know how to because they probably were brought up like that. And now they're like, geez, like I'm here. Okay, so what about this guy? Like, why is he even... I can't hold on to my cards. They're like an opportunist. Anytime there's an opening, like, look, every time that you and Ego Dragon fight or get on each other's nerves or whatever, she goes over to the sage. And the sage is like standing there with open arms. He likes the ice dragon. He likes the mean ones. They're feisty. Bodhi, please stop licking. Bo. I can't handle the moistness. We all know this. Church. They're like the ice dragon's safe place, right? I'm like the dog whisperer, okay? They love me. I don't know why. The crow. They're probably a raven too. That's what I'm saying. They're all dragons. They're all the same. This particular Queen of Swords rolls with a group of like-minded people. And so now she's found herself in a place where it's not like going with the one who is more spiritual or less spiritual because they're all fucking spiritual. So it's like, okay, well, shit. That used to be how I would judge these things. But now I roll with a whole flock of ravens and, well, which one stands? Why is everyone saying moist? I can't handle it. It's so wet sounding. It's just awful. It just said moistened. Gross. Gross. Oh my God, go away. I do not need a warranty on the house I rent, all right? So this is a friend. Where can I get a hallelujah? Where can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost is running through ya. Gonna play my highway FM. They're her safe place. I can't look at the comments if you guys. Oh, who said creamy? Stop it. Oh, ew. Stop it. Oh. If you can see the dog over here just completely spread eagle while this is happening, I need to go to my safe place. This is supposed to be my safe place. Okay. Gross. Oh my God. Oh, it's sticky. My point is, people, you have a person around you who is you're just down to hang out with, right? They're just like you. They think like you, whatever, you guys have a good time. But then you have someone else who would prefer to be with you, but they're kind of they're down on themselves. Okay? Which, I mean, the empath or whatever you want to call it in me wants to be like, well, how can we, save them from that or whatever, but it's not really your job. I suppose if they reach out, but okay. So let's talk about my nose is itching like crazy. What is this? The Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. And I'm taking it in reverse for a reason. Because it feels like the wait is over. The wait is over. Over. The wait for what? Eight of Cups. The Tower. Four of Wands. Oh my God, they have little face masks on. Look it, they have little face masks on. When did this deck come out? What deck is this? What's going on? That's adorable. What is their problem? Why are they all mad? Four of Wands to Five of Wands. The Sun and the King of Cups. Okay, so King of Swords. I want to talk about the extra rod. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. Somebody from your past, okay? Like the Magician. I was going to say they randomly showed up, but I don't think that's true. What is this? Are these two men? What's the Tower? The Star, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't that come out exactly like that for Aquarius this week? and the Queen of Coins. The wait is over because somebody realizes, or the king, okay. Follow me here. Whether you're male or female watching this, okay, you're the Queen of Swords. Sees the Emperor in the Ten of Pentacles, period. And then it's the Tower moment twice because they're like, I'm giving up on that. She is leaving home. Bye bye. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. It's like somebody fucking gets a call and they take off because they are doing a long-term relationship with somebody else and someone else is left there with their heart broken. Like heartbroken. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Wow. So these two are clearly counterparts, but now they're mad at each other. What is with all the drama? What's the Three of Swords? Oh, my wing is killing me. Justice. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Two of Cups. The Lovers, I think they just wanted to be you. Like, this person, your little ego dragon, okay? They might be like a homebody. Like a hardcore homebody. Three of Swords again. I don't want to touch you too much, baby. They're expecting for you to run away and like just making love to you might drive me crazy. That's fucking sad. But in a I can't decide if it's sad in a good way or a bad way. Like, they love you so much that it hurts? Or is it... I don't know. Like, how is how's the Queen of Swords, right, Amy, supposed to be compassionate to someone that she knows on the inside is screaming Def Leopard, but on the outside, they're like Motley Crue. Girls, 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 once, something, whatever. Fucking Tool. Like, yeah. Yeah, why can't you be like Tool? Jesus, won't you learn to whistle? Something else to pass the time. Why can't we just be sober? And I just want to start this over again. They should just be like Tool. Don't be a Tool, be like Tool. Janet, 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 Janet. Yeah, I love that fucking song. I just want to be like, if you want to be with Ego Dragon, you have to be aware, because clearly she's always around them, all right? But they keep her at arm's distance with the pokey thing. It's kind of like you have to grow your own thick skin, dragon scales, because on the inside, you're aware and observant enough to know that that's not what they really mean. Yeah. I know, we're all going to go listen to Tool now. What's it called? Lateralus? Oh, I need to hear it. Yeah, the femme always has to take the freaking high road. But, I mean, isn't that what the moon does? It gives. Okay? I think that this dragon is someone that you maybe have been trying to push away or cut off or even do releasing rituals for or whatever. But their energy won't go away because they are thinking about you really hard. And you're like, fuck, will you just go away? Like, either put the stupid pokey thing down and come near me, or go away completely because you're in the fucking way. Honestly. Yeah, it's like a psychic bond. So, I mean, what say you to that? Because they... Knight of Cups. Oh, sure, now they want to come forward. The Emperor. Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. Like, I want to, even though this is hard, first of all, if we're the Hermit, this is me as a hermit. All day long. I would wear that exact outfit every day, all day, and live in a manner just like that, barefoot, just like that, all day long. If anyone could see me in this Victorian that I keep talking about, that's it, right there. With coffee, right. That's right. Okay. But it's also the Hermit, because we're learning. Okay? This is my point. There is someone around, for whoever this is resonating for, okay, there's someone around who really likes you. Okay, if we're going to go old school, like, cutesy about it, they fucking like you a lot. But with the Def Leopard happening, it feels way deeper than that. And that they are... It's got this whole vibe of, like, if I surrender, that's what it is. If I surrender to this feeling, I can't fight this feeling anymore. You're going to own the shit out of them, and they know it. And I don't mean that as, like, ownership, but I mean that they are putting their heart in your hands, which means that you have the ability to break it. You might have already done it once before. And for those of you who are single, it's probably the same thing. You have somebody in your energy field who's into you, and they're just not doing anything about it because they're fucking Lambert. And rightfully so, okay? Lambert was Lambert because that's how Lambert was taught to be. Nobody said, hey, bruh, you're not a sheep. They're just like, you're stupid. That's all they said. And he was like, okay, I'm stupid. Until he just got put into a position, you know, where it just has to. Fuckers, that's right. It just, well, I mean, here's the thing. If this person is always around, because they are always coming up lately as the Romeo card, the love at first sight card, the unwavering, that guy. Okay? Except that guy in all of the movies or all of the stories that we love so much would eventually take action. Okay? But this one is not. They're just analysis paralysis. I don't even know how I feel about that. I mean, it just feels like you're going to be around someone where you, I mean, whether or not, I don't even know if you see them. It's just like a vibe that's around for the day. You're doing whatever you're doing, Empress or Emperor style stuff, being ravens, kicking ass, wearing overalls, making things, making music, right? Not sitting and wishing, but actually doing, correct? That's what we're doing. And there's someone who is like, I don't want to touch you too much, baby. And you're like, bitch, did I ask you to touch me? I'm busy. Like, you're just like, pshaw, because you're a scaly dragon with a pokey thing, but on the inside, they're dying. Okay? And then I think out of irritation, you have the sage that calls, and they're like, I'll walk down the labyrinth with you. Maybe we can find some cool shit and fix it. And you're like, hell yeah. Do you have on your overalls? And they're like, sure do. And you're like, bye, scaly dragon. Have fun with your horde. And then they like crumble and die. It's quite the pickle. Okay. You know, sometimes these are about my kids. So, like, okay, one time, do you guys remember the story with the grumpy cat and the other cat that is Wayne's World? The one cat that's always purring and in your face, like that's my daughter, and I was grumpy cat. That's usually how these resonate, but this is something else. It's a person around you that really wants to express Def Leppard style love, but it's coming out as Motley Crue. Which, I wish a motherfucker would talk to me like Motley Crue. How dare you? Go be gross somewhere else. Okay. What ends up happening with the sage? Like the other person that rolls in, like, I'll go to, hey, I'll take you where you want to go. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords, the Emperor. Aw. I think that some of you make them wait. The Empress and the Emperor. Oh, look how cute they are together. Aw. I think I'll just sit here and drink. I think that some of you or whoever this is are like, okay, well, if they're singing Def Leppard on the inside, that's sad. That's some sad shit. So maybe I should. It's not coddle them. I want to be like, maybe give them a break. Because especially if you didn't know, like, Lord knows how long it's been going on for. You know what I mean? Probably months. Yeah, you can't fix them. You don't try to fix them. But maybe give them a break. Because I think they want to play with you, but they don't know how to say, this is the little boy that's in love, and they pull your hair instead of bring you chocolate. Why do we do that? We always, the action taker that brings chocolate's always the fuck boy. But the one that was being sweet, or like, no, it's not sweet to pull your hair, but the one that was just kind of like teasing you but would never move forward, that's the one that was actually deeply in love, and you find out at your 20-year reunion, right? You're like, you had a crush on who? If someone is mean to you, then don't take them. I'm talking about personalities, okay? This person, their demeanor, the way they speak, the way they behave, everything about them is a shield. And as the raven, as the observer, if you were to look at it from that context, right, you might be like, oh, this really does have nothing to do with me. Like, they're just a dick because of their upbringing. Okay. In which case, they're not really being a dick. They're just being who they are as a person. And then you decide if that works for you after you observe it from their point of view. Okay? If you observe it from their point of view and it still doesn't work for you, then that should tell you something. But if it's not that big of a deal after you look at the other side of the Libra scale, okay, once you do see it from both angles, if you know what I mean? I mean, not everybody is intuitive enough to see the difference. Some people actually have to consciously stop and go, okay, right now, like as a Libra, sure, I've got 50 million scales going on all the time. But some people need to consciously say, hey, self, look at this from the other angle too before you make a judgment. And, one side of the scale is their Motley Crue personality, and the other side of the scale is their Def Leppard heart. Does that work for you? Does that combo work for you? Right? Or do you need two sides of Def Leppard? Yeah, they might be bipolar. Whatever. It's just how they behave. I think the other point is to realize that their scales and their pokey thing doesn't have anything to do with you. Which one comes with the... Well, see, that's what I'm saying. All the ravens are the same now. So now it's just like, well, shit. I don't know which one to... Still rock and roll to me. Okay, so let's get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 to 36, please. Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. And the Star. I feel like at some point, this is someone totally different, okay? At some point in the next 24 to 36, you might be getting like a fucking booty call. Okay. Gross. And then what? And you're just like, nay. Queen of Wands. Gross. Okay, all right. Let's try that again. How are we going to be leaving the next 24 to 36, please? Three of Wands. The other thing about the Page of Swords and the Ace of Rods, comparable to the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, I think you might find something new, okay? Something really sweet, whatever, that you need to, if there's like a delay. Like you get to have it, but you have to like do due diligence or some kind of research or something. Yeah, the Sun. Like, it's going to make you really happy, but there's a delay. 10 of Coins. Does that Romeo person take any kind of action, or does he seriously just fucking sit there like Lambert all day? Knight of Coins! No! That's the dragon with the scales, was the Knight of Coins. They just, like, sit there. And here you are trying to balance, like, you're, like, looking at them. You know, trying to balance. Like, I'm seeing both sides of you, and I'm trying to decide if I like that. But then you have the Ace of Rods and the Four of Wands. That's why you get that other text from that other card. They're just going to sit there. So what, are we supposed to take action because we know that they're just going to sit there? I don't want to. It feels exhausting. It feels really, really exhausting to, like, it feels like coddling. You know what I mean? Like, poor you and all your feelings. You fuck your feelings. I'm sorry for all the water signs out there, but I just don't know how to handle it. Get up. You know, God. Three of Swords. See, I don't want to touch you too much, baby. And then the Hermit, you know that. My wings hurt. Okay? Like, I have 4 children, all right? I don't need another one. Get up. Like, stop crying. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? If you're here, if they're around all the time and you're entertaining them be around and they're still crying about maybe not being the one who's around, it's like, get up. You're there. I'm saying come over. I'm saying whatever. 4 of Wands. But you just sit there like with your pokey thing. Bitch, please. I'm tired. Right, Danielle? It's cat and mouse. It's stupid. I mean, what do you learn from that? What do you learn from that? Cat and mouse type relationship. 10 of Cups. You love them. Like the grass was not greener. Yeah, right, baby? Exactly. Wheel of Fortune. I just want to be like, wait for it, because, like, your happiness is coming. I think that there's going to be a thing that happens. Because it feels like we're in a time loop of limbo. And that's why they're Knight of Coins. Like, they need to see it to believe it. I think something else happens to make them move along. Because what was that contract thing I was talking about? Ace of Coins. Right. And you're trying to decide whether you should take it or not. That's all I got. I'm drained. There I go again with being drained. The Star and the Ten of Cups. I don't even know anymore. Oh, my shoulder. All the retro action. I know. I know it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Do you know people who wear overalls are like in a club together? It's true. It's true. When you see them out, you're like, what's up? I like your overalls. And they're like, I like your overalls too. Kind of like when I had a Miata. Anytime I'd see another Miata on the road, we'd flip our headlights up. It's like a thing. I'm in the club now. So that's it for the reading. For those of you who are done watching tarot, that part's done. This is the part where we sit. I saw you commented over there, Milo, on the aqua reading. You're going to wear your overalls today? Do it. Everybody go put on their overalls and listen to Tool. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. My brain sounds like the first 11 seconds of sober. Non-stop all day long. Oh, thank you. I look gorgeous in them. There's blue paint and stuff all over them from doing that tractor. Yeah, they're insulated and they're warm, so the tank top underneath works because my body is warm. All right, I don't know what to call this. Def Leopard love. My superpower, my overalls are my superpower. Overalls and turtlenecks. Yeah, okay, the Labyrinth. Oh yeah, what was down the Labyrinth? Life. The Star, Dreams, the Ten of Cups. Oh my god, I just picked those up again. The Sad Dragon. Yeah, I don't know, Kapui. The Moist Dragon. Oh god. Alright, I'll figure it out. Yeah, she goes back all changed. Maybe that's what she's been doing. Maybe she went through the labyrinth and she's back changed. I want to go on a drunken pirate cruise. That sounds fun. Something with wings? Oh. Sad, moist, Def Leopard. That's funny. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Go post your favorite Tool song on the Raven's Nest. We'll listen to some Tool. I'll see you soon. Bye.